Hello, I hope you're all doing well, and I want to give you a quick update on things that are happening with Bill Leckie Ministries. Well, we are settled into our home in Fort Worth, our home in Northwest Arkansas. We closed. Thank you very much to everyone who was praying with us about that. We actually closed several days earlier than anticipated, so we're grateful. All the deposits and settlements and everything, they've already gone through and have been put into the bank. So we're very, very grateful for all of you who prayed with us about that. Also, we are going to be out of town this week. We're traveling this weekend to Little Rock. We'll be attending Fellowship Bible Church, where our son-in-law Rick Hedlund and our daughter Sarah and their family attend and are on staff. We will be going for our grandson Charlie's birthday party on that Saturday. The following weekend, we're going to be in Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville. In fact, we're going to be speaking at Key Point Church in Bentonville for Pastor Casey Hennigan. There'll be 3 services on that Sunday morning, and you can visit their website for more information. I really hope that you can make one of these 3 services. We'd love to see you if you're familiar with us and our ministry and have been praying with us and live in the Northwest Arkansas area. That's kind of what's going on. I have a couple of meetings with pastors next week that we are hoping to be beneficial. Deborah is going to be out of town next week on business. So we are settling into what it's like to be back in Texas, adjusting to the climate as well as the weather, which has been a bit volatile of late. But we're settling in nicely, and we're beginning to get a bit of a routine, and that means clocks, calendars, so forth, which is where we all live, isn't it? Of course, in the midst of trying to keep up with the clock and the schedules and the calendars, it's also very easy to forget that we are called by God to reach out to people and make a difference throughout the day. Unfortunately, if it's not on the calendar or it doesn't meet our time schedules, sometimes we just let it pass. I think about Acts chapter 3, Peter and John on their way to a prayer meeting doing what they were supposed to do. It was on the calendar, a regular event for them, and they were on their way to do it. But on this day, a man who stuck out his hand and asked for money from them, who no doubt had probably done this countless times before, something in the spirit of Peter and John felt quickened, and they paused and they stopped and basically said, "We don't have what you're asking for, we have what you need." And the man was healed. As a result, a huge crowd gathers and they share the gospel, and many get saved. Now, the point of all this is simply that as Peter and John were going about to the routine, they weren't so locked into their clocks and their calendars that they missed something that the Holy Spirit was doing. Basically, they were living their lives, which is what we need to do, but they were also aware. They were aware when an opportunity presented itself. And then even more importantly, they made themselves available to make a difference. My prayer for each and every one of us is that we would be willing to do the same thing. That as we are going about our schedule, we would remain aware of opportunities the Holy Spirit might be giving us. And then we would make ourselves available to make a difference in the lives of others. We sure appreciate your prayers and support. We'll stay in touch.